Hi, good evening. My name is Muralidharan. I am the Chief Operating Officer of Mahaswami Software. Here in Mahaswami Software, we are a boutique specialized software developers here, delivering high-end technological solutions to various clients. And we have the clients in the US, and our products range from healthcare to education industry to supply chain to banking and financials and so on. It's a well-known fact that managing human resources is a very important aspect in the success of any software company. In software, there is a lot of attrition that happens because of the technology evolution. There are a lot of opportunities, particularly in Bangalore being the Silicon Valley. There are a lot of opportunities for budding engineers, and hence they always aspire to go from one place to the other. Because of this fact, retaining employees is the key element. Apart from retaining employees, the starting point is the recruitment, where it becomes very critical to identify that resources who can stay for long, and also bringing in the key inspirational and motivational factors to retain them in the company. To meet up with this challenging requirement of human resources in our company, we have tried ourselves in the past. But what we found was that it was time consuming, and we found that whatever that we have screened was not up to the mark. So we decided that we have to go in for a partner who is experienced in filtering, understanding our requirements and filtering the persons and giving to us. In this process, we found Mr. Giri Krishnan of Futures and Careers, a very important asset. No words can explain the amount of support that he has done. For a single requirement, he used to sit with us for long hours to understand the requirement. After understanding our requirements, he would go through into the biodata and make an extensive search and give us lot of such candidates for us to filter. I have not seen the other recruiters whom we have worked in the past who have flooded us with so much of valuable resumes so that we were able to pick and choose what we want. And we also found the quality of filtering from his side was up to our expectations. Mr. Giri and his team does a fabulous job in following up with the candidates, and they also keep us informed of when they come for interviews, and the coordination was absolutely meticulous. And after the recruitment of such candidates, we've also found that he used to call us frequently to ask for inputs on how the candidates are, so that serves as a feedback for him to serve us better. Recently, we had a new project for which we had to recruit a lot of people, and we decided to strategically go for freshers, train them for 6 to 9 months, and then take them on board. But we had to recruit quite a number of trainees, and we had actually taken 10 of them. Mr. Giri took the end-to-end solution. What they did is, right from understanding the requirements to actually organizing for this recruitment drive, where his team came here and did a fabulous job of coordination with so many candidates. There were about 150 to 200 candidates who came for test here. And I could see that the process of bringing in the candidates here, make them write the examination, filtering them immediately, correcting the answer papers, giving them the feedback, and filtering them, taking them to us, and enabling the interviews. I think they did an amazing job, and each and every team member in this Mahaswami software congratulate his team for that. Okay, personally, I have very high regard for Mr. Giri Krishnan for one reason. I always say this: if you say you're tired at the end of the day, that means you're not enjoying your work. But whenever I meet Mr. Giri Krishnan, he's always smiling and he's always says on the top of the world and always happy. That shows that he's enjoying what he's doing. If anyone enjoys what he's doing, that means they're doing a fabulous job of what they are doing. So, in this context, anyone who really wants to find out the right candidates for their organization, you would find Mr. Giri Krishnan a very, very valuable asset and a partner to work with. We enjoyed working with Mr. Giri Krishnan and his team. Special thanks to his team members whom I have personally worked with: Leelambika, Srividya, Saujanya, and Lakshmi Prabha. I think each and every one of them are gems, and it's really amazing to work with them. With our experience working with futures and careers, we personally recommend them very strongly to your organization. And once you work with them, you would see the value that they add to your organization.